This is the Thursday edition of the Newsish Roundup, bringing you news and happenings of Eastern Oregon. Thank you to our sponsors, Grande Hospital, Northwest Furniture and Mattress, and EONI.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Bree Troutman.
And I'm Alex McCadden. Last night at the Baker County Fairgrounds in Baker City, the legislature's Joint Committee on Carbon Reduction held a remote public hearing on House Bill 2020, the so-called cap-and-trade legislation. The committee actually met in Salem and listened via teleconference to comments from a very motivated group of individuals from as far away as Ontario and Malheur County. Farmers, ranchers, city managers, and mayors all spoke in opposition to the carbon emission bill. The room was able to hold about 75 people, but more than 300 people showed up, yet only 20 were allowed to speak in the allotted one-hour segment. The Grande Live shared the teleconference on our pages. Following the teleconference, Brent spoke with Anthony Bailey, the CFO of OTEC, about the hearing.
There were mayors, I think, from the city of Ontario. The other ones I'm not really sure of, but I do know that their testimony was really interesting from the standpoint that they talked about the businesses that had already left Ontario and moved to Fruitland, and the impact that this legislation would do to increase that exodus. Right.
So, and for those people that might not have followed, for those border towns that, you know, it would be, if they're heavily taxed in one way or another, then it's not difficult. Well, I mean, it's difficult, but it's not much of a journey to, you know, travel or relocate 10 miles to be on the other side of the border where you're not being taxed.
Well, that's true. And you can look at it that in Ontario, all you have to do is go 150 yards across the river, and you can set up shop there and avoid the rest of the Oregon cost of employment. So,
yeah. Do you think, I'm not familiar with this process, the legislative process. Do you think that people, you think they were listening? Do they listen in these kind of situations?
Well, we hope so. You know, otherwise we're wasting our time.
Yeah.
But, you know, they at least heard the opinions of people from Eastern Oregon yesterday, and that's really important.
Yeah. Now, are you familiar with the people who represent us in this area and the people who have pushed the bill forward? Do you have any, are you aware of that information? And I'm sorry, I kind of sprung that on you. Yeah.
That's okay. Cliff Bentz is on the Joint Committee on Carbon, and he is deathly opposed to it.
Okay.
Believes that his goal is to minimize the damage because he thinks it's going to pass anyway. So.
Okay.
But his goal and desire is to educate and to try to impact the legislation in some way that will make it less onerous on the citizens of Oregon.
If the bill is passed as written, it will have a major impact on Eastern Oregon's economy. If you want to communicate your thoughts on HB 2020 to your senator or representative, please use the legislator's online legislator lookup site here to find their email addresses and phone numbers. In news from EOU, Stephen Sheehy, an instructor for EOU's Computer Science Department, shared with us about the new computer science classes they are offering now online for the first time.
One of the things that's happened lately for us here at Eastern is that we are putting the computer science program online. So what that means is we're taking our on-campus computer science courses and making them available to a worldwide audience through what we call the online modality, which means basically the course is available online. Okay. And we're doing that with all of the courses in our program eventually, so that you would be able to get a Bachelor's of Science in Computer Science from Eastern Oregon University from anywhere in the world. The university has been in the online business for a long time. Since before there was online, actually. They have been doing distance ed, clear back to the days of where they would mail videotapes around to students. Now, of course, we don't do that any longer, but the university is no stranger to distance ed like this. However, for the computer science department, this will be new. So we're really excited about it, and we think there's a lot of potential for us to reach students that we can't reach in other ways, or in an on-campus way. We are currently offering the first online course this term, winter term of 2019. We're offering CS 161, which is our foundations class. And that is the very first time we've offered an online computer science course. So we're in the process of rolling out more courses. In spring term, we will have, I believe it's 3 or 4 more courses available for students online. We've hired some additional adjunct teachers to teach the online version of these courses. So I've taught an on-campus version of these courses, and we'll have an adjunct doing the online version.
And here is Chamber Chatter, still working on the name, with Kelly and Susanna and some special guests today.
You are here at Union County Chamber of Commerce office with Grande Live TV. Here with us today, I am Susanna.
And I'm Kelly.
And we are here to bring you a couple of quick announcements that we have. First of all, April 12th, it's coming up on us, is our 85th annual Chamber Awards Banquet. So we have nominations for Man of the Year, Woman of the Year, Educator of the Year, Public Employee of the Year,
Yes.
Business of the Year, and Entrepreneur of the Year.
Correct.
And EOU is working with us to bring their EOU Partnership Award.
Yep.
So if you know someone that fits into one of those categories and all of the criteria, which they are pretty simple to meet, just be a Union County resident. But if you know someone that needs to be nominated because they have been doing fantastic work in our community, get on, come let us know, get your nomination in, because we need it as soon as possible, March 5th.
We need it now. March 5th is the last day to turn in the paperwork. So call us, email us, come in, however you want to do it. Bring in your application to nominate somebody today.
Someone should send us a nomination as a cookie gram.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
Munch it away.
Right. Okay,
moving on. All right. So the other exciting thing that we have going on with the Chamber Banquet, 85 years, and we've been doing this for a lot of those years. I don't know if every one, but table sponsors.
Please, if you'd like to sponsor a table at the banquet, please just call us here at the office, 541-963-8588, or you can email me at kelly@visitunioncounty.org. Sponsor a table. It's a great way to advertise for your business, and
It's fun to network. You get to talk about your business. You get other people talking about what their organizations and work do. You get a little goodie basket prize to take away.
Yeah.
It's a good time. And then you also are there to help us celebrate our award nominee recipients.
Correct.
So the whole evening's about these folks, but then we also get the chance to see some other folks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Speaking of, one of our table sponsors and one of our businesses
Yes.
is here in studio with us today.
Yes.
It's exciting.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play a little game with you to get you to guess who we have with us here.
Okay.
So you can get tacos from them on Wednesdays. They do big taco night, and it's big. It is well attended.
Tacos.
Taco Wednesday.
Okay, Taco Wednesday. All right. Next thought.
Next clue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can do yoga there.
Wow, really?
Yes.
You can get tacos on Wednesday and do yoga?
Yes,
Wow,
I
amazing. All right, last clue.
Last clue. No, I have 2 clues for you.
Oh.
In case you haven't guessed yet, you can play pickleball. They just have brand new pickleball courts.
Wow.
The
Pickleball!
only one in Union County.
In the whole wide world.
Do you know what
We'll
pickleball
just leave it
is?
at that. Yeah, you know what pickleball is.
Do you know what pickleball is?
Absolutely, I
Okay.
do.
Okay,
Sort
sorry.
of.
Go ahead.
Anyway, okay. Last clue.
Last
I think
clue.
I know who it is, but
Okay. In case you don't,
yes,
you can play golf there
as well.
as well. You can do it all there. This is like the do it everything.
Okay, and our guest is
It is.
Grande Country Club.
So Dana, Sierra, if you'd like to join us on set.
Come on in. I'll move out, and y'all can do things.
Okay. Hi, Dana. Hi, Sierra.
Hi.
How's it going? Thanks for joining us
Well,
today.
thanks. Happy to be here.
So we're excited because you brought us a couple little things for us to display. And I just want to point out that I was also part of the celebration, but you're going into over 90 years.
Exactly 90 years last year.
That's so huge. Incredible. You have the new logo. I mean, We're excited for you, and you're doing things. You have the golf course, but you also have the juniors golf course.
The junior golf
You
course.
want to learn how to play. Now the pickleball courts, and those are brand new.
Those are brand new. They're still kind of in the works, but they're, we had a lot of action on them this past summer. Hopefully we, get more this summer and more people out coming to the country club because there's other things to do besides golf.
Yeah, it's so much more than just golf. And the deck, that is my favorite place in the summer, is you can grab your iced tea, you can grab your drink, you can grab some munchies, you can go out, you can enjoy this beautiful scenery, watch people golf, and just have such a blast. And it's gorgeous. And somehow it's very cool there. So even on a 95-degree day, it's not too hot.
we put these big sails up, and they block a lot of the sun. It's a great place to, like you say, have an iced tea in the afternoon, have a cold frosty one, whatever. We're going to come up with some different things to do out on the deck this summer.
Yeah.
Some music at night, things like that.
How exciting. So you're doing things. You have
Yes.
lots of events. Talk to us. Tell us your announcement, because this is a special big announcement. And I can't believe that Union County Chamber of Commerce and La Grande Live TV gets to make that announcement today.
It's pretty special to us. This is Sierra Griffey. Sierra has worked for us for just about a year, and we have promoted her, and her job title is Food and Beverage Director and Events Coordinator. What people don't know about La Grande Country Club is we have a huge room that people can come and rent, and they can have dinner, and they can have a business meeting. We have a full bar available there. That's why we have Sierra, because she's going to promote that area.
With that title, though, you're going to need 2 business cards or 2 name tags.
Depends on the day.
Well, it's exciting, and I've rented that same room before, and it's phenomenal the way that they work with you, the way that you guys just take care of, so accommodating. What do you need? Get a hold of us. It's absolutely fantastic. It holds quite a few people if you wanted to.
Yeah, you can.
But
we had our crab feed this week, and we had 78 people downstairs.
And comfortable too. It wasn't crowded.
And it wasn't crowded.
Perfect.
And we can also have a small business meeting. We had a small business meeting the other night. We had 15 people there,
and you don't feel like you're shouting with echo.
No,
It gets
no.
intimate when you
Yeah.
need it. So they set it up, and we're excited. So thank you guys for coming down.
well, thanks for having us.
yes.
This is exciting for us. Yeah.
Yes, we love it. Anytime. We look forward to everything you have going on in the future. Just let us know so that we can let
La
the
Grande
world
Live.
know.
Right.
And yeah, I think that's it. Anything else? Anything? Tacos tomorrow. So gonna go get some tacos.
And I'm going to throw you a little bone for the chamber dinner. So last year we co-sponsored a table with Terry Hughes and his insurance company, and we got 2 members out of that sponsorship.
Great.
So the cost that it was for the table, we actually recouped with getting 2 new members to our country club.
And it was a fun time.
It was a fun. It
Food,
was
yes.
great. It was awesome.
That's
so
what that's for. So that's really a great,
yeah,
great thing.
it
I'm
worked
glad
out
you
really
told
well
us.
for us. So this year we're sponsoring our own table.
Maybe this year you'll get 4 new members.
Our prizes will be unbelievable.
Good.
I can't wait. Okay, well, we're going to wrap this up. So, Dana, Sierra, congratulations.
Thank
you
Thanks
guys
very
so
much
much.
for having us.
And
Yeah.
La Grande Live, thank you
Brent,
so
thanks
much for
very
being
much.
here. And until next week, we will see you then.
As you may have noticed, La Grande Alive is expanding its network and has officially started Eastern Oregon Alive. Watch for more information soon about our growing footprint.
Thank you, Eastern Oregon, for watching. Be sure to like and share our content, and if you have any interesting or breaking news, please reach out to us on Facebook. I'm Alex McCadden.
And I'm Bree Troutman. We'll see you soon on the Newsish Roundup.